With a lineup of Damon Albarn, Alex James, Graham Coxon and Dave Rowntree, Britpoppers Blur first saw the light of day under the name Seymour in 1989. The name change came with the release of their first album Leisure in 1991. But their real breakthrough came in 1994 with the Beatles and Kinks-influenced Park Life, which brought them their first top 5 hit, Girls and Boys. The album was pronounced bigger, bolder and narkier than their previous album and helped them to 4 awards at the Brits. Their rise and rise had coincided with that of Northern Beatles sound-alikes Oasis, and the music press fueled the very public rivalry between the two bands, which became known as the Battle of Britpop. Playing along, both bands decided to release singles on the same day, and Blur's Country House ended up outselling the Oasis song Roll With It by 60,000 copies in the first week, earning Blur their first #1 single. However, despite the success of their 1995 album The Great Escape, they couldn't compete with the sales of their rival's release. What's the Story, Morning Glory ended up going 4 times platinum in the US and spelled the end of Blur's popularity with the media. After 1999 and the release of 13, they took a break to pursue other projects. Frontman Damon Albarn ploughed his energy into virtual band The Gorillaz with cartoonist Jamie Hewlett, while Graham and Alex worked on solo projects. They got back together in 2003 without Graham to record the atmospheric Think Tank, which earned them another #1. Finally, in 2009, Graham was coaxed back into the fold. The carrot was the prospect of a reunion concert in London's Hyde Park.
And I looked at a couple of performances, and there are several things that I missed about a Blur live experience and being the guitar player. And it's just these certain points in songs where there are visual things between Damon and I, Alex and I, Dave and I especially, actually, which are sort of things to do with coming in together and things. They're just very boring probably to everybody else, but they were always things that I would love about the shows.
Drummer Dave Rowntree couldn't wait to get back out on stage with his old mates.
What we had before was a real energy about our live performances, and that's what we've got to, that's what comes of playing together for 15 years.
But for bass player Alex James, it was about the music.
That I'm left with that kind of I feel is the most sort of valuable thing from all those years is the songs. So it'd be nice to play them again, all of them.
But Damon was giving nothing away about the potential playlist.
We've got an idea of a few songs we're going to play, but I think it's just important to really give a clear picture next summer about kind of what we were about and what got us excited, and try and play to our strengths really, and spread a little happiness really.